All right, we have an amazing show for you today. We have Larry Joe, a very, very special guest. Captain Rogers makes an appearance. And the star of the show here today is Ninja Dan. Ninja Dan, welcome to the show. How you
Thank
doing?
you. I'm doing great.
Awesome. Wow. I know everybody in who's watching is going to be very excited to hear about some of the amazing things you are doing in advancing consciousness and soul expansion.
I teach a course on the 4 week, it's a 4 week energy nibulation course that covers the 5 principle method of energy nibulation. Now, this is a huge, I would say, a course that covers like a lot of different physical, spiritual. So it's moving the body. So it's body mechanics and using the mind. So we have three dantians. We have the third eye, the heart chakra, and the lower dantian, the navel chakra. So I teach the 5 principles of energy nibulation: meditation, sensory perception, bioelectric magnetism, bioresonant field systems, ether, empathy, intention. So with those you know, primary principles, there's subjects, learning lessons, and so more, and a couple other things too. But it really helps you with this metaphor to understand that this method covers almost all the abilities, even spiritual healing.
Mr. Ninja Dan, I really like where you are going here with the energy manipulation. And my question for you is, how do you use the kinesis if you have a twin flame who has blocked you on Facebook and you want her to unblock you, and so you are using the chi? How do you use it to go into her fingertips to unblock you so she realizes that she is your twin flame? That is my question, Ninja Dan.
To understand a twin flame, it's just the energy of exchange of, what when I talk to a lot of people or my social media pages and stuff, they're always very intrigued for what I'm doing. And if the energy matches towards what they want to experience, they want to evolve into these practices that I teach. It's always like an energy, like matching vibration, right?
Energy matching vibration. Very, very interesting. So I match her energy's vibration and then I unblock. Is that what you are saying, Mr. Ninja Dan?
Vibrations itself, in the way of somebody sending you energy in a way of a negative intention or loving, caring intention. Energy is just energy. It's all about your thoughts. If your thoughts is going to be all about anger and stress and negativity and jealousy, and you can project that out there, it might hurt the other person towards that will of intention that you're proceeding to project. If you're projecting love, you're projecting love. Energy is just energy. It's towards what we do with energy. Is it going to be the right way towards love and, unconditional love, healing others, loving others, making friends, or is it going to be the opposite that we've been pretty much doing on this planet for too long?
Hello, Mr. Ninja Dan. How are you doing? This is Joe here. And I do agree with you that you have to project the loving energies when you do onto the crystals. I find that they send you the loving energies back. And this is why that you must always have the intentions not to do the things like Larry is doing with his twin flame and trying to use it to unblock. Instead, it would be better to consciously project the love energies, and maybe she would find it in her heart to unblock on her own. So that is uncalled for. I don't appreciate when you pointing fingers when you are only jealous of my innate attraction to the divine feminine, innately attracted to me, and you only have your crystals. So, but I do have a question, Ninja Dan. This whole thing with the Jedis and your Jedi programs, when the Jedis wave their hand over and tell the people that you will release me, and then they get released, can you do this with twin flames, or can you wave your hand over somebody and say you will be my twin flame, and then that will happen? I'm just curious if this is training that you teach in your courses.
I don't force this belief on anyone. It's not a controlled belief like we kind of see with religion. Sorry to say that, but it's kind of true because religion is a bound system, never allowing our minds to evolve into an open system.
Mr. Ninja Dan, I do have a question about my twin flame crystals. When you have two crystals who love each other but are jealous of me and want my love on an exclusivity, when you bring him into bed with you at night, how do you get them to stop fighting over me so we can have a peaceful oneness connection? That is my question, Mr. Ninja.
Crystals and stones give us the intention and that, power to heal our own suffering. But if we're going to use them towards, like our abilities that a lot of people do towards spiritual healing and telekinesis, it's fine. It's always about evolving our minds, our intuitive sensory perception, and understanding our subconscious, our conscious mind, our emotions. Our emotions are really crucial. If we can get our minds, our emotions, our energy downward, grounding that, we can use these for intention, not for the emotions of intention that can harm others.
And we have a very special guest today who has broken out of galactic prison to make an appearance on the show. We are so excited. Let's please welcome Captain Rogers to the show.
Thank you. I'm back in my command. The Galactic Federation fleet is trying to take over the Separatoid planets because, we don't like those little creatures that always bug and itch you all the time.
It's can be very annoying when you don't have repellent when you go to these planets and you're not bringing your galactic repellent with you. How did you end up breaking out?
We use a flamethrower sometimes. Get rid of those nasty Separatoids that have all these different type of, points on their head. I'm tired of it.
That's fantastic. You can never be too safe, and I would be highly recommended when you do space travel to always bring a flamethrower with you.
That's right. I know. I'm horrible on orders from the Galactic Federation, but I gotta do something. I gotta have fun. We gotta put a jacuzzi somewhere in the freaking ship.
The Galactic Federation, do they hire you like a bounty hunter? Is that the relationship, or how did you connect with them?
Well, I connected with Francis Marquise. He's a wheel deal kind of guy. Maybe next time put him on your show. He's a cool guy. He does all the, covert things.
So we hear that you have a very important mission that is coming up, and we would love to hear all about it.
Well, the Galactic Federation Light and Francis Maltese gave me the arrangement to take over 6 of my black fleets that I have again now. I'm back in command. Well, I can't go to those other planets that, kind of do little side deals, having those robot women around. I like robot women. But they send me to Earth. I gotta go back to Earth and, heal it, liberate it, because they're all coming. Some on a secret mission, a clandestine mission to infiltrate the walls and the barriers from, that secret space army that, the US kind of keeps in check their people.
Mr. Rogers, I just had a question for you. With the bot woman on your ships, is there a lot of them?
Bring a lot of women over. Galactic, galactic. Captain Rogers love women. That's why I, had to convince the Galactic Federation generals, the council, that I just wanted that hot tub right in front of my freaking center. Like right I just wanted right in their pit right there. Give me that. And you know what? They're like, that's greedy. You cannot have robot women hanging out in a hot tub on the flight deck.
Oh, that's very interesting, Mr. Rogers. That ship sounds very fascinating. When you have so many bot women and you like one bot woman, but then you see another bot woman who is really your true twin flame, and then you want to break up with the other bot woman, how do you do this to make a nice clean transition to the new bot twin flame?
You just unplug them.
Makes so much sense.
Right? You don't have to deal with anything else. All that drama, all that Starseed drama. Unplug them, plug the other one in. Let's go.
Mr. Rogers, I feeling a lot of connection to these bot women. I would like to come and view your deck. I just wanted you to know that I am a great maintenance and lubrication specialist that can help you preserve the integrity of these bots for everlasting love. And my question to you is, do you ever feel the connection that the bot women are your twin flames?
They're all my twin flames once you're in my hot tub with me.
So it's so amazing to have you on here, Captain Rogers. Thank you so much. Any final words for the audience?
We're all about love. Sometimes we have a rough side, but we're still about love. And, robot women.
So it was so amazing having you on the show. And thank you so much for inviting Captain Rogers. It was great to have him, and we really enjoyed it. And everybody just check out the links above and join these courses. They're going to help transform you, enhance your skills, your abilities, give you a new understanding of how to work with energy.